Okay, is the house ready for the new fall lineup from Donna Stacy? Alright ladies, get ready, cause here comes clothes. Look ladies, it's another lady who's wearing a red dress. And what would go better with a red dress than a red purse? Oh wait ladies, sparkles! Oh my god ladies, get ready for something really exciting. From the makers of the red dress comes another red dress with gloves. Sorry ladies, no sparkles with this dress. Just kidding! Ladies, no clothing collection could be complete without a long frilly thing to tie around your neck.
I want it! It looks so expensive! I don't want to look expensive!
That's right, ladies, it is expensive. And if you wear expensive things, then everyone knows that you're winning. Well, ladies, that concludes our annual presentation of the fall collection. We'll see you next year.
I want to buy all those clothes! I want to get my husband to buy all those clothes! I want to buy all those clothes so I can get a husband!
Oh, ladies, one more thing. A big bag of shoes!
Hello, it's your old punching brag, the Wheezes. And today, since we're nearing the end of the movie, the Star Wars that just came out, I think it would be best if I would tell you what I'm gonna do today. Since it's, like I said, we're nearing the end of May, we're wrapping up the Star Wars saga. I think it would be best if I, instead of telling you, I'll show you. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's the first annual 2026 tier list of Star Wars KotoR battle armor. Yay! That's right, you people have seen it multiple times. Everybody doing a goddamn tier list or a goddamn glacier or anything that comes out of their pea-brain minds of ranking what they like best of their certain topic. So today I thought, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do what they're doing. So right here we're doing the Star Wars KotoR tier list, and you know the drill. There's 5 tiers ranking from top to bottom. Please excuse these dorky names that I put in here. I have 20 of the battle armor that I have right here under here that I'm going to rank which that are the perfect and which is just the god awful junk in the scrap heap. But yeah, Star Wars Knights of the Republic and the second one were my favorite as a kid. I used to watch my brother play it all the time. Usually the first one I have to admit was one of my favorites. Not gonna lie, it was. The second one was okay, but I think it just wasn't compared to the first one that was interesting. And I know a lot of people either have played it or haven't played it. I won't spoil it. But there are times when the 2 stories on the first and the second, you become a Republican soldier who just woke up during a battle between the Sith and the Republic, where you need to get the fuck out of there to find this Jedi who's either helped you to escape, vice versa. And then the second one is basically you become the Jedi. Well, excuse me, first one, yeah. Let me go back, sorry. The first one, you just, like I said before, and then you met this Jedi, and then you go to the Jedi Council that's in Tatooine to become train a Jedi, and then the second one is, vice versa. You've been exiled from the group, and I'm not going to spoil the rest, but because you get the drift. Nevertheless, I always found fascinating of why is there so many fucking battle armor in each of the two KotoR games, and it's because there's so many varieties that I've never seen or heard of that actually look good on your character. And so right now, like I said, I have 20 of them right here. And excuse me for like jabbing on, but we're gonna go ahead and see one of my favorites that I would put here. And at the end, I'll tell you the conclusion of what you guys think. Sounds fair? Alright. Without further ado, let's get this fashion showroom started. Yeah, places. Everybody, you're gonna look fabulous on the boardwalk. Alright. Hang on. Sorry about all these stupid folders. I gotta find the. I gotta find the. Okay, here. I gotta find each names because they're not really named. They were named, but when I download them, they weren't. See what names they are. So let me just move this out of the way. Let's get started. Started with my apologies again. God damn it. With lot number 1, the Republican mod armor. Just this one. I have to say it's a nice good shade of coating. Nice blue. I like the touch of the silver graining on the armor and a nice leather on top. Let's say which tier will go on here. I would say I'll definitely put it up as a Womp Rat. Definitely want a Womp Rat look because it's like a decent like battle armor for your character, and I just like the color that just matches going along with the metallic look on it. So I thought it was nice. All right, number 2 would be the Masasis Srry. Well, I can't talk. The Masasi ceremonial armor, which is like this one here, which is the orange and yellow, the yellow and orange look. It's a good color. I like the mix between orange and ketchup and mustard look. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to say I'll go right next to the Republican mod armor, because I like how it fits, and I've seen your character. I've used this character I used this fucking armor multiple times on my character, and it so far looks very good on him. To me, like a renegade badass look of just that look. Alright. Let's do. Next up, we got the Bastion armor. And it's very blue. A nice shade of blue. not sure of it being full on blue. I like certain battle armor with the 2 different colors. So, yeah, this would be a Band of Father. I'm gonna go with a Band of Father. It's just very too much blue. So, all right, next. God damn it! I don't think I have these named properly. Anyway. All right, we got this one. Also, I apologize if some of the pictures they're showing their crotch or legs. I try to find more to show the actual suit of armor or combat armor. I apologize. If you want to, you can rip my head, my ass off. Why are you showing me just the legs and not the entire body? So yeah, go ahead. But anyways, this one here, the environmental bastion armor, number 3. Sorry if I'm clicking on it. You guys can see it. It's, I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but it's like a olive yellowish green texture. And yeah, it's just like a pissy greenish look on your guy, and I don't care for it at all. So we'll just say, what's the going? I got here, Band of Father. It's like, it's a lightweight, but it's a lightweight. It looks good on your character, but I just can't seem to like the actual color look of it. It looks like someone took a piss on it and just set it out in the sun for quite a while. So, all right, Chani heavy armor is next, which is one that people say it looks like the Sith initiate battle armor. And as you say, it has a stormtrooper look. Nice white, very coated white with the blackish bluish texture. So what do you suppose we should put on here? Which ranking with this armor would be? We'll go with As You Wish. As You Wish, because it's a standard look. I like it. It's pretty good. Nice badass look if you want to become the dark side of the Force as an initiate. Alright. This one says here is Karth's Life Battle Armor. And I don't know. When I first saw it on the second KotoR, it's like pretty much everybody wearing it, and at first I thought it was like the Sith initiate armor. If you want to be part of joining the Sith troopers, so I don't know. Right here. Let me put it right there. I've seen this fucking armor multiple times on both games, and it doesn't really look good to me because of the coloring. Like, this should have been just like a nice different shades of brown and then beige on this, and I didn't really like it as much. Alright, we got this one. This nice purple, and woof. Oh. Whoa, baby. That is a nice, beautiful purple. like a beautiful purple hue on that suit of armor, which is yeah, I haven't really got them all lined up, these names, so I apologize if I can't remember which one it is, because they weren't really named. I forgot. But this one, where should we put this? Yeah, that's good, right here. Yep. I'm sorry. I love this color look of the purple on this named one. I can't fucking remember because I haven't lined them up correctly. But it looks good. Okay, the XR Coon. XR Coon. There's the name. What's the name of it? Yeah, the XR Coon suit. Again, sorry about the picture. I know it's showing its crotch and legs, but the whole top of it is like a nice bronze shade with beautiful, nice broad shade. When I saw it, it looked like it was like it could shine or gleam if it hits the sunbeam directly at the suit, and it looked very nice on that character it looks very nice on my character when I put it on him. So I'm gonna have to go bulb balling because this is truly one of my favorite type of suit of armors from KotoR 2. And I just couldn't get enough of it. I just wanted to wear that all day towards the end where you go to Malachor 5. And which I did. I wore that fucking suit armor all day, and I didn't really care much of it. I didn't really care if I wanted to wear that stupid Jedi robe because it looked good on my character as a Jedi. So, all right. Next is the Paragus mining facility armor. From the beginning of you go to start out your character, and it's a nice brown with a touch of a teal, good on the shirt, and brown gloves. Oh my god. I mean, it looks pretty decent if somebody would like this on your character, but I don't know. Again, I really don't like much of this kind of shade of brown, or like it looks like poop or green, like a greenish piss. Blah blah blah. I'm rambling again, so I'm gonna put it right down here into the Band of Fonder area. It's just, you know, to me that is, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, alright. Just don't like it. Alright, next, the combat suit. What am I like? What more do you want me to say? It's just like, it's just standard combat suit with, it's just your standard combat suit. What more do you want? There's nothing interesting. It doesn't have a nice shine or like a nice suit of plated armor or have like this type of texture, which is like the orange and yellow and red. I mean, yeah, of course it has a shirt line, but it looks like somebody who would wear this in Portland, Oregon. That everybody would fucking wear it, and you're like, well, I thought I would be the one wearing it, but no, it turns out everybody likes to wear it, so fuck this. I'd rather walk around naked with my dick and balls out, so I don't really like the combat armor look of it. Anyway, so next, the Srry combat suit. And to me, it looks a little bit better. Like they touched it up a bit. And they touched it up a bit. It looks kind of good, so I'll just put it. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna bump it up to right here in the middle because they touched up good. Because you can actually see the details of the vest area of the suit. And to me, it's a good looking suit. Good looking combat suit right here so far. So I get a sip of drink there. My mouth is like parched. Alright. We got the heavy Senegar war suit. Let's see, it's bronze with a green, army green look on the shirt side and the pants. Right here. Just gonna put it right here. It's a good look. You know what? I'm lying. I like it up here. It fits the vibe on your character with that look, and that'll be badass. Alright, the Sith armor that you had to wear once on when you landed on Terrace. And then you had two reasons: you either traded it or you could just keep it. And I wanted to keep it, but again, I wanted to trade it in so I could trade into the fucking, I can't remember which crime organization. I want to say exchange, but that's wrong. But this fucking crime organization traded in for getting the papers to get inside the lower base. So you had to wear it once on the fucking game. And I'm dying. One of these days I might stumble across this again, but so far I haven't really, like, halfway into the game. So who knows if I might run across this nice shiny silver dollar of a suit of armor. So what do you think we should put this? I think it looks good on the bullseye. Bullseye rank. Because I hope, again, if I finish it up, I could one of these days stumble across it and actually keep the damn thing. It looked really good when I ran around the planet Terrace. Alright, this one I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing it. It's Jal Shea Advisor Armor. Which to me, I thought it said Gel Shea Advisor Armor in my brain. But anyways, this is one of the ones, there's like two versions of it that I have here that I'll definitely try my best to explain, but this is the green version, and it has a little nice flap on the back. I thought it was like a skirt, but it was like a nice, like a skirt flap back on the region of this armor. And what I thought, to me, it was a badass look on my character, because I thought it looked like a robotic samurai warrior from the future. So I'm gonna put it right here because like two different versions of this battle armor, but it's a cool look. It's a cool look on if you want to be a robotic samurai. It's a robotic samurai jack. Alright. This one is I think this is another Chani suit of armor. which I can't fucking believe I don't have these organized or listed. But this is another Ichani. This one's like a bronze or like a goldish brownish feel. Probably not much. Probably nothing much to say. It's just an Ichani, so I'll just put it right down here. There's probably nothing much I could say. As you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put this up here. The Sith Initiative Battle Armor. Because this one right here is it doesn't compare to this nice look on this Ichani armor. So, all right, here's the other armor. I said that it's a 2 different color, but this one is called the Zeeson Shah Warrior Armor. It's like the bluish purple, and I actually like the color both bluish and purple together on this look. And I'm gonna put it up here on ball, and because I like it looks, they did a really good job of making it just the cape look with the nice blue and then the purple on the side or down on the bottom. So, and next we have this. Another combat armor suit that I can't remember what it's called. It is I don't know. This thing. It's a nice red to the armor, red down to the pants. On the red on the side with the blue. The shoulder guards of nice bronze. Gonna put it right here. Just right here, it's good. We're chugging along, everybody. We're chugging along, and I'm sorry if I'm like stumbling or mumbling or blah blah blah. But we're still chugging along, and then I'll tell you about my conclusion of it. I have not seen this suit of armor, but apparently it's not a mod. I checked on the Star Wars Wikipedia of this armor, but I never stumbled across this one. But yeah, what's there to expect? It's like a gray on the pouches, and there's a nice dark black on the arms. The torso region is like a nice beige, but I for one have never stumbled across this on the second one or the first one, so I don't know what I will say about this. Again, it's a big question mark, so I'm just going to put it right here because it looks very nice and lovely, but I have never actually seen it in the game, so. Alright, this is the Karth's exoskeleton suit. Or to say the Tron battle armor from the movie. Not Tron Ares, but you get me, the very old one. It looks very decent. Looks very cool. Yeah, I like the nice lighting on the torso area. Oops. So, I think we'll put this. I know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it right here. put it on the B spot, because I put it on, because I put this combat suit on before a long time ago, and it looks okay. It's just it's way too dark. Looked a little bit too dark, so I don't know. Yep. Everybody knows this one. The the space flight suit from Incaragus. Which to me, I thought it was like a joke, like a hilarious gimmick joke of a thing you had to wear to go outside and head towards the lower level of the facility. And when I first saw this, when I put this on, it was so funny when I put it on when my character moved. It looked like you know that scene from Christmas Story where Ralphie's brother had to put on this like giant puffy red parka suit to go outside with, and every time she puts it on, he looked like a giant, like a pimple, like a giant movable pimple, and every time he moves, his arms stick out, and it's like very hilarious when he was moving around. And then his mom tried to pull his arms down, but it keeps pulling back up, and he tried to pull it down again, it keeps pulling back up, and it was so funny. That's what I thought with this space flight suit and the second KotoR, and every time he moves, his arms sticking out. I think of that exact same scene from the Christmas Story, and I thought it was funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. So yeah, nevertheless, where should we put this? I'm gonna put it right here, because again, you couldn't have it with you the whole time, because I know it's from the scene of Paragus and the other scene when you go to Nar Shaddaa in the Jik-Jik-Tar region, where you have to put it on because the whole area is contaminated with like some toxic poison gas. So I guess it was used like once or twice, but you couldn't like use it the whole time, because why would you? Because like a silly gimmick of a suit. Alright, and then finally, the end of the debacle of the fashion show, we have the power battle armor. I think I'm not getting it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know these like. Yep, we have this, the power battle. I'm just gonna call it the power battle armor because I'm like wasting your guys' time and I'm mumbling. So yep. At first I thought this was a nice suit for the evil antagonist Malik. If I saw Malik put this on at the end of the first one, it would have been like a nice battle sequence. And yeah, it's nothing much to say. It's a nice heavy battle armor. Nice bluish grayish look. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do this. I think this is the clear winner of this tier list. Is the heavy power armor. I thought for sure you wanted me to put it down here, but no. This is strictly Boba Ball all the way. So yeah, this is my ranked tier list of the battle armor. Again, I apologize if I wanted to explain some of the battle armor, because I wish I had more to say, but it's been a while since I played the two games and I'm like moving on. But yep, this is my tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Put anything in the comment section. I'm fine with hate hate speeches, whatever, or nice speeches. So tell me what you guys think. And yeah, this has been the tier list of KotoR combat armor. So tune in next time where I'm going to play, when it comes out, the German Adventure 2. I haven't played the first one yet, but they've made a sequel and it's not come yet. So I'll be recording that. So tune in next time. So until then, see ya.